Okay, you can tell by the title, today we're talking about things that modern society does not want women to know, aka how to unleash, activate, embody, unlock your wild feminine, your wild woman. And if you're not familiar with what that is, or you're like, Katie, tell me more. First off, hi, my name's Katie, welcome to the channel. Yeah, we're just gonna dive in real quick, and I'm gonna give you guys 5 different practices you can do, you can embody, you can start to put into your daily routine to really help you embrace your wild woman and really do what society doesn't want you to do, which is like know your power, know how to connect to your body, know how to really embrace your truth and like awaken your voice and be who you really are here to be on earth. So yeah, and first off, I want to say I love the title for this, Modern Society Doesn't Want Women to Know This, because yeah, I'm really passionate about sharing with women. Like, you came here with power, you came here with magic, with energy to share with the world, and most women have been shut down. They've blocked their pleasure centers, they've blocked their truth, their voice, their all of it, sensuality, because we have been conditioned as a society, as a species, to diminish our power, to shut ourselves down, and to have insecurities and all of these things that go into women just essentially not stepping into their truth and not being the wild woman that they came here to be. And I really believe that our ancestors, our women ancestors, they were very powerful shamanic women. They were connected to nature. They were primal. They were in the dirt. They were dancing. They were expressive. They were all these magical things that we don't see nowadays as much. Like, it's rising, and I'm here to preach this to the world, but there's a lot of yeah, shame around it as well. I think that a lot of women have shame with their bodies, and it hurts my heart, it hurts my soul. But anywho, I'm not gonna dive super into it, but that's for another video. But right now we're gonna really go into the practices that you can do to unlock your wild woman and embrace the wild, divine, feminine, queen, goddess that you are. First off, okay, the first tip I have for you is an exercise, I guess, is dance. And I don't just mean like, oh, like dance, like I mean, girlfriend, like in your room, like I want you to put on some hype girl music. It can be like flowy, sensual, feminine. It can be you twerking your ass. Like, it can be jumping around, shaking. Like, just get in your body and shake and dance and move, because that is what will connect you to your sensuality, to your power, to your pleasure center. Like, get in your body. Women, we are naturally so intuitive. We are so connected to the divine through our bodies, whereas men tend to be more in their mind, because the masculine is more logical, the feminine is more body, more intuitive. So getting into your body and connecting to your body through dance is so healing. I can't even begin to express. Like, dance has healed me in more ways than I can even explain. And I used to hear that and be like, really though, how? But it really has. So I highly suggest dance. And if you can find ecstatic dances in your area, or women who want to join you in your room and in your house, like, the more the merrier, right? Like, it's so much fun. Ecstatic dance allows you to just get in your body, and if it's like too uncomfortable for you to start going out in public to dance at ecstatic dances, do it in your room. Like, literally just get into your body, girl. It's so healing, it's so important. Just feel, don't even worry about what you look like, how people are gonna perceive you. There might be judgments that arise at first, but I can promise you dance is like the most healing thing. And after a while, you'll start to just be like looking at your body like, I'm a fucking goddess. Like, I just think women are goddesses, and we deserve to love our bodies. And a great way to do that is through dance, connection to our bodies. So yeah, anywho, dance. If you want suggestions, leave a comment and I will show you my playlist, multiple playlists that I have, because I got you. The second thing I have is sisterhood. Now, sisterhood is like just basically, in my opinion, finding women in your life who are supportive, who are loving, who are caring, sisters, girlfriends, best friends that are there to support you. And this can be challenging sometimes for people who haven't had like the great relationships with women, or, you know, you've struggled to find people that are kind women in your life. But I promise you, when you set the intention, like, universe, I'm ready to call in epic women into my life, they will come in. And I have found these women in my life because we are not meant to do things alone. We are not meant to yeah, be alone as women, and like to really be in your wild feminine. Find those women who are like amping up you and like really supporting you and loving you and seeing like, hey, you want to step up more into your wild feminine, or more into like just your truth. Like, yeah, I'm here with you, girlfriend. I got you. Like, those are the women we want in our life. And I have been so grateful and blessed to have found those in my life. And it took, yeah, intention setting, seeking them out, go on Facebook groups, go on like go to yoga classes, like really call those women in and try to form women's group with them, or just like have nights where you're just chatting with one another and like being vulnerable. Like that is truly so important to connect you back to your feminine and just to you as a woman in general. Finding those sisters is important. So that's number 2, sisterhood. Number 3 is nature. I mean, guys, come on, like nature is so important. And wild women, like we were so connected to nature at one point in time, and now, like, you know, we live in cities, we live in condos and high rises, like away from our roots, from the ground, from the earth. So get out in nature as much as you can, meaning like if you can just every morning for 10 minutes go stand in the grass and ground and like look at the sun, just thank God for the sun, thank God for the earth, like go hug a tree, go sit in nature and just really look around and feel that connection, because we, not only as women but just human beings, we have an innate connection to the earth. We are a part of the earth, and so by you connecting, it really tunes you back into like where you come from, which is this planet, which is Mother Earth. So really get connected to the earth. And if you can, like what's even better, if you have like the ability to like lay naked in your backyard, or like go swim in a lake and just like really be like connected to that water. Like bodies of water are so great. I love the ocean. Like the ocean is my freaking home. If you can go like live in the ocean, if you can go swim in the ocean and just like connect to the water, like really find how you can connect, or animals, like just get connected to nature, and that will bring you back to your wild woman essence, essentially. So that's number 3. Number 4 is pleasure. And I know what you're thinking, like just that pleasure. I just mean all kinds of pleasure, like your body, like dancing kind of falls into this as well, but like what I love to do is sit in the mirror and do a body massage, an oil massage, and just give myself like love and gratitude in the mirror, looking at myself just like massaging me with oil. I like to use tallow. I'm like super health conscious, natural girly, so I'll do like tallow lotion and like, yeah, just connecting to my body. And then of course, like pleasure falls into that, like get to know yourself, get to know your body, get to know your girlfriend down there, get to know like all of yourself, because you deserve to love yourself. And even if it's hard at first to like to do that, just play around with like, okay, maybe you start with just like your arms and you're just like loving on your arms, or your skin. Get into like loving your face, and like maybe pleasure for you is holistic skincare, or it's like playing around with holistic makeup and like painting your face, or you know, oil hair mask, like anything like that that's naturally loving your body is, I believe, considered pleasure. And again, it taps you back into love for yourself and for your femininity and your wild woman essence, and just you as a being. And like honestly, something that's super healing too is just waking up in the morning, no makeup, sit in the mirror and just say like I love you, and like talk to yourself, get to know who you are. And that to me is pleasure in itself. So again, that's like a broad range, but yeah, that's number 4. Number 5, last one, is, this is kind of interesting, but I want to add it in here, vocal activations. And what I mean by vocal activation is like, this can be sacred rage. This can be you screaming into pillows, letting your voice unlock. This can be you like even scripting out on paper, journaling, and getting your words out through journaling is also, in my opinion, vocal activation. Also singing, humming, anything that revolves like your throat being activated and channeling like noise or sound or anything like that, making videos. Like I do this because I love to use my voice. It's so healing for me. That is so important, because guys, women, oh my God, women have been so suppressed with their voices for so long. Most of us have blocked throat chakras because of it. And so, I mean, think about all the things that have happened to us over the years, especially like going back to the witch trials, where we were shut down for just sharing our love for the earth and our magic. We were told to just like stop. So it's really important to activate your voice in any way that you can, whatever that means to you. Like all the examples I just shared, try to activate your voice. It will help you realize like, oh, I have a truth to share. I'm a woman with power. I'm here to really like shine and speak to the world. So that's really important. And yeah, so guys, dance, sisterhood, nature, pleasure, and vocal activation are just 5 ways, like out of the many. But I think the most important to activate that wild woman, that just unleash your wild feminine and just allow yourself to step into your truth, into your power. Because like I said, women are here. We are goddesses. We are so beautiful, so incredible, and we have so much to share with the world, and reconnecting back to our primal essence, to our bodies, to our intuitions, to ourselves as a woman in this world is so important for us to take our freaking power back and show the world like, hey, we're here to step up, we're here to not be quiet anymore, because it's, guys, it's just time. It's just time. It's just time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, like I said, modern society doesn't really want us to know this, because it means that the feminine is rising. And what does that mean? That means that the toxic masculine, the toxic darkness in the world can't run anymore, because the beautiful, aligned, loving feminine, who is wild, who is in her truth, is coming to the show. So yeah, embrace your wild feminine. You're a queen. I love you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please, please, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with somebody that you think that it could help, because it does help my channel. But yeah, so much love to you.